problem faced by software engineers, web developers, basically the tech people when developing a software or web project. So the problem: accidentally pushed and merged a feature branch to the main rather than to the development branch. So for this, we are using to explain this tutorial, we're going to use draw.io extension. As you can see here, it's open inside VS Code. So basically, when it comes to a development project, whether it's maybe web or otherwise desktop version, we create a main and we create a development. Then when we are adding feature, we create features from the development. We check out and we create feature 1, feature 2, etc. So the usual practice is when we create the main and we create a development branch, and from feature, once the feature is finalized, we open the local feature in terminal and we push it. Then we come back to our web terminal and request a pull request. Then once the pull request is approved, merged, then we go back to terminal local file and get pull to get the updated version for the development file. And the development, again, we check out to feature 2 and we finally merge it with the development branch. So in some instances, when you're under stress and when there's low workload, you accidentally merge the feature 2 to the main rather than to the development. That means this branch will be ahead of this. So we're going to look at how to revert this problem. Okay. For that, we have created a simple file structure and a repo which has the main, development, feature 1 and feature 2. And the main and the development has the same file structure, but feature 1 has a file called feature 1. This is feature 1. And the feature 2 has feature 2. This is feature 2 file in it. Okay. Now let's go and see, and this has been set up in the main file. Now let's create a pull request. Now let's go back to pull request. Okay. Once we are creating a, so main, so let's go to feature 1 and we are going to add this to the development. And it says able to merge, and we create a pull request at feature 1. So feature 1 JS file added, feature 1 JS file added, and we create a pull request and it's checking for merge compatibility. And confirm merge, and merge has been successfully. That means the feature 1 is successfully merged to the development. So, but in the local file, it's not updated. As you can see, the local development file doesn't have it. So let's get it from the git repo, get pull, and here we go. We have the feature 1. Now let's see feature 2. Okay. Now the feature 2 has feature 2 here, but the development or the main doesn't have. Main is the original file. Now what we're going to do is we're going to purposely create another pull request where this is inquiring. So since it's merged back, it's asking us to merge it to the main. So let's just merge the feature 1 to here. Okay, we confirm development. Okay, let's go to pull request again. Let's create a new pull request, but this time let's go to feature 2 and let's merge it with feature 2. But before that, let's go to main and let's get pull and get this merge feature 1 into main as well. Okay, now we have main, so let's add this. Git commit feature 1 to main. Okay, now rather than giving the development, we're going to transfer feature 2 to directly to the main. Okay, and we're gonna create, so we're gonna say add feature 2 to development, but we're actually adding it to the main, as you can see here. So let's create a pull request, checking for merge automatically, merge pull request, confirm merged. Now what we have done here, the git pull, we pull here, you're gonna get pull here. What has happened here is, okay, the main has feature 1 and feature 2, but the development only has feature 1. So the feature 2 should be merged to this rather than to the main. So if you can see here, development doesn't have the feature 2. So now we have to revert this. So let's see how it can be done. So the problem, accidentally pushed and merged. Okay, if you have not deleted the feature branch, you have merged, so it's still, we have it with us, feature 2. So go to the main, checkout main branch using the following code, git checkout main, get the latest main, and run the following here, git pull, get the list of commits you have on the main branch. You will need to scroll through this commit list and copy the commit ID you want to revert to and run the following command. So to do this, we are going to use reflog, reference log. So this will generate a code like this, which will show you all the IDs, and whatever ID you want, you just take it out. Then revert all changes, revert back to the actual content at a specific commit ID. Let's say this, we want to go for the first ID and run the following command. So git reset --hard and the ID, right? This will reset the main to the original state, but the git repo will have the these files, as you can see here. Then what you have to do is you have to git push origin force in main by force. So let's go step by step. So now we are in the development branch because development here. So let's go to git checkout main, and if you can see here, it just changed to main, and we can see here it has the features in it. Now second, what we have to do is we have to do a git pull to get any latest updates, and it's already up to date, so we don't have to worry about it. Now we have to go git reflog, and you can see that's all the gift the log details. You can even get it by running. So let's say now this, if you can see here, this line, it says moving from feature 2 to main, right? And let's say we want the original. Okay, origin. What we have to do is, if you are confused with this, what you can do is press escape. Just click here, press Q, and it will come back this, or escape. You can say git log. Then this will save whatever you have done. But this will only give you the last 2 commits. And the above will give you more detailed feature. So we need, if you can see, moving from feature to main, and let's say we want the initial one, the first one. So we copy this and we press escape, Q here, and we're gonna say this, we're gonna run this command, git reset hard, and we're gonna give the ID, and we're gonna run it. Now it has come to the original state where none of the merging has been occurred to the main file, but it will be in the git repo. So what we have to do is we have to give a git push by force to this file. Once this is done, what will happen is you will go back to your original state. So these are the instructions you have to follow to revert back or get back your main. Thank you very much for watching this video. And if you have any doubts, please let me know in the comments. Thank you.